What's up, y'all? It's my first official YouTube video, and I think I'm gonna start doing these story times. Just
What is that?
while I'm waiting to get some equipment so I can start doing different things like gaming, maybe vlogging, depends. It all depends. But right now, we're gonna start off with some story times. Got a lot of different stories, a lot of different things going on in my life, but this one was a little more recent than probably any of my other ones might be. I started this job flipping houses with it's a family friend. I'm not gonna say any names just for the sake of this person if he doesn't want to be on the internet. Started working with him when I came back from New York. And beginning of November, I started working with him. And he's cool. I met him before I started working with him, and he's a pretty cool guy. He's cool. But one time I had to work early in the morning. I normally work really early in the morning around 7, but this time I had to get up a little bit earlier. But yeah, so where he lives is 30 minutes away, so I have to wake up around 5:45ish to get ready and then leave and be on my way out so I could get there on time. So one day I get up, get ready, brush my teeth, do everything I need to do, get dressed, get in the truck, on my way there. And he's already outside. Normally I knock on the door and go get him or whatever, but sometimes he's up. And this one time he just happened to be up, packing up the tools that we needed for the job that we were gonna go do. I honestly don't know if he packed this while he was packing the tools, but yeah, so we finished packing up the truck. We get in the car, we're pulling out the driveway, and he lives way out into the country. Like, it's far. No, I have no service. I don't know. It's far. So there's a lot of wildlife, a lot of open area, a lot of wildlife. So we pull out his gravel driveway and we take a right. And as we take a right, there's this massive bird flying over the car. And I said, damn, that is a massive bird. Now, normally you wouldn't respond like this. He said, if I had my shotgun, I'd shoot that motherfucker. You gonna do what? Why? What did that bird do to you, sir? I didn't respond because he talked about shooting birds. I didn't give him no response, mainly for my safety. I know he's not gonna do anything, but for my safety, I'm not gonna say nothing you don't like. The bird flies over, still driving down the road. He's watching the bird incredibly hard, so hard. I've never seen anything stalked this hard. And that bird landed in the cornfield. So the guy I work with, he's still watching the bird, just driving, watching the bird, and then he pulls over when he sees the bird land. I had no idea what he was gonna do, not even the slightest idea, no idea. He pulls over. This has to be the fastest man in the Midwest. The fastest. I'm looking out of the windshield. He goes into the center console. He reaches in, pulls back out, and I didn't even know he was in there. Did not know he was in there. Not only did he do that, but when he reached in there for whatever he was grabbing, came out, opened the door, and instantly, fuck! 3 shots into that bird. That bird did not survive. Now, I've never heard, not once have I ever heard a pistol or any gun fired that close next to me. So I got to ducking, like, yo, what you shooting at? What are you doing? And he hit the bird all 3 times. Now, let's rewind a little bit. I'm staring out the windshield. Not only did he go into the center console, pull out a pistol, but he unholstered that pistol. And a half second, I didn't even know what was in his hands. I didn't even know he went to the center console. It was like, I seen the center console drop, door open, 3 shots. 3 very accurate shots. I don't know who trained him, but this, I don't know who trained you. You've never been in the military. Sir, that should be illegal. Not you shooting the bird.
Kinda you shooting the bird.
You are illegal, sir. You yourself are illegal. I didn't even know what to do at that point besides laugh. Because not only did you not laugh at that he shot the bird, but not only did you go into the center console with absolute quickness, unholster the gun, and fire 3 shots into that bird, but after you did that, you said, chicken eating motherfucker. You just put 3 shots into this bird and you're still talking about him? Let him rest in peace. Leave him. That was unnecessary. I've never been so confused in my life. I didn't understand. Why did you just fire 3 incredibly accurate bullets into this bird? This hawk. It was not, I'm not gonna lie, it was massive. It was big. Still driving down the road, he explains why he fired 3 very accurate shots into that bird. He told me he had chickens on his farm. About 30 chickens on his farm. And he noticed that some were going missing. 30 turned to 12. And I guess he thought the bird was the culprit. He lives in the middle of nowhere. You know how much wildlife is out there? You took a guess shooting that bird. It could have been one of the dogs out of the 6 you have. It could have been a cougar. It could have been something, but you fired 3 incredibly accurate shots into this bird who just so happened to land in your sight. Mind you, it's 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning. Not a little bit of sunlight because it's kind of still winter. Sun don't come up that early. It's dark. This bird just landed in a cornfield. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 very accurate shots into that bird at 7 in the morning with no light. You're a trooper. If I could give you a medal myself, you would have had it. All of them, matter of fact, because you did it. But anyway, it's the end of story time. I get back with y'all with another one real soon.